Hello friends, in this video I will say the main points or facts of the lesson Going Places written by A.R. Barton. So let's start. Point 1. This story tells us about a girl, Sophie. She belongs to a lower middle class family. Point 2. The story begins with a conversation between two teenage girls, Sophie and Jansi, while they are returning from school. Both are classmates and friends. Point 3. Sophie is telling Jansi that after completing her school, she wants to open a boutique. Boutique means a small shop deals in fashionable clothing or accessories and wants to become a famous fashion designer like Mary Quant. Point 4. On the other hand, Jansi, who is more practical, says that after studies they are supposed to join the biscuit factory. Point 5. Jansi reminds Sophie that a lot of money is required to open a boutique. Sophie's father also wants her daughter to work in a shop, while Sophie considers to be an actress to earn money. Point 6. Sophie has a fantasizing nature about which her family keeps good knowledge. Fantasizing nature means imaginary nature. Point 7. Jansi does not have any unachievable fantasies. Unachievable fantasies means useless imagination. She tries to help Sophie stay in touch with reality. Point 8. Everyone in the family knows Sophie's mood of emotional response. Point number 9. Sophie had two brothers, Geoff the elder one and Derek the younger one. Derek mocks her unrealistic dreams. Mocks means disrespects her unrealistic dreams, while she says to be an actress that pays more money and she will have the boutique on the side. Point 10. Geoff is an apprentice mechanic traveling to work each day to the far side of the city. He talks less. Point 11. Sophie goes to watch a football match with her father and brothers on Saturday, where Danny is playing. While Danny's team wins, she feels proud. Point 12. Sophie looks up to a young Irish football player, Danny Casey, and makes up stories about him. She dreams and believes that she has actually seen him play in a number of matches and fall in love with him. Point 13. Sophie always fantasizes her brother Geoff, and in one made-up story she tells that one day they met in the streets. Then Sophie describes him lifelike details. Point 14. Sophie even adds that they will meet again as Danny has promised her. Point 15. Upon hearing from Sophie, Geoff wishes the story turns out to be true. Point 16. Sophie makes Geoff promise not to tell anyone about her love. To make it more realistic, she narrates about her meeting with Danny and asking his photograph for Derek. Point 17. Geoff tells this secret to Jance's brother Frank. Point 18. In the evening, Sophie goes to meet Danny at the spot by the canal where she used to play in her childhood. Point 19. Sitting there, she waits for Danny with excitement, but Danny does not come there. Though she became disappointed, still she dreams of her coming. Point 20. As she walks back home, on the way, she imagines Danny outside the Royce and visualizes herself talking to him and asking his autograph. So friends, these were the key points of this lesson. Dear friends, from this video, try to know the facts of this lesson and attempt all the questions in exams.